A poem not about the Brooklyn Bridge. Shopping for discounted Christmas cards post-season, my partner holds up a box he thinks would be perfect. Baby, I say, that's the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge. So, he replies, we live in Queens. Remember, I say? And the other cheap-ass customers laugh at us. It's not like anyone outside the city can tell the difference, he mumbles, and the Brooklyn Bridge is all they got. But for the record, world, Queens has got beautiful bridges too. There's the 59th Street Bridge, also known as the Queensboro Bridge, and I dare you to drive over it after midnight, zooming yourself out of the Manhattan skyline, hurtling towards all that neon over Roosevelt Island to the Silver Cup Studios billboards where Highlanders once fought, my partner adds, and try not to hold a grateful hand over your tender heart, my partner and I. We live in Astoria, between two bridges, the Triborough, which we are now expected to call RFK, and the stern red East River Arch Bridge, which everyone calls Hellgate. Every morning, I stare at these bridges while waiting for the N train, and every night they wink at me as I walk home, even on the worst days like the winter, when the Triborough wore an enormous American flag on its southern face so we'd all have something bright and solid to hang our eyes on after we grew sick of leering at all that bellowing ash and stubborn black smoke even now. My partner and I walk to the river each weekend to Astoria Park, which was designed with us in mind, young and hungry workers who burn hard all week and just want a bit of green grass, a few bracing trees to remind us that we are human, and we walk around the park like a couple of fat monks, quiet and grateful, the cars thundering across the Triborough Hellgate, bracing for another train, water whipping over the rocks, churning a tinkling coastline of broken beer bottles, slowly turning into sparkling brown and bright green sea glass. Some days I think we are those beer bottles crushed against the city until it transforms us. Other days I think we are that park, still green and hopeful in willful spite of everything around us. But the best times, I think we are those bridges, tying together where we were to where we're going, beautiful and strong and doing our jobs, even if no one takes our picture, even if no one remembers our name.